Hello everyone. So I'm at work right now. I don't know, I just felt like talking about stuff. I've had a lot of stuff going on my mind recently since I've got out of acting school. But then I keep stressing because I think, I need to come up with all these really clear topics and scripts and like things I want to discuss, and I do. But also, I find I'm at a point where I just sometimes want to ramble. Not that anyone wants or needs to hear that, but you know, I'm just gonna talk about some things on my mind and see where it goes. First of all, my pants have, can you see, little dogs on them. Thrifting. I've had a few different transitional points in my life, but this feels like a big one. I've just finished my acting diploma, and it feels like this is the last time that I'm going to go back to school. So it's like, this is life now. And I'm 29, I'm almost 30. It's my last year of my 20s, which used to really stress me out. I had the fear that many people do that, oh my God, I need to do all the things I want to do while I'm in my 20s, otherwise it's too late after that and I'm too old. But I'm now just realizing that is bullshit. I actually feel that this is a really exciting time. I feel younger than I have my whole life, maybe. Like, because I've really learned both through life, but also acting, and I have such a new appreciation for the art because of through understanding the human spirit and everything, you get to understand yourself, which I think is a special gift that not many of us tend to think of in that amount of depth. So I feel like for once I understand myself better now, and I've peeled back all the crap that you've learned from society over your life. Not fully, I'm not perfect, but it's been really helpful. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I just want to say to anyone that might be struggling with what they want to do with their lives, thinking it's, they're reaching a timing out or too old for something, you're not. You're not. The time's going to pass anyway. Just do what you want. Life is too short to not try what you want to do. This really does feel like a fresh start, and I'm really excited for this chapter of my life where I get to finally just accept being me. And also all the fun quirks that come with that, because so I'm not officially diagnosed because it's expensive, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the autism spectrum on the high functioning end, but pretty dang sure. And I've had an idea about how this has had an effect on my life, but I never thought about how it affected my acting. And being out of school for a couple weeks now, I'm reflecting and I'm going, oh my God, that's why I struggled so much with so much of the emotional work, because I'm masking so much of it in my real life, and so much of it I'm still kind of learning how I process emotions and feelings and things, because I don't do it normally. So it's been really enlightening going, oh, that's probably a reason for that. And I'm so excited to have that awareness and time now to kind of work on it and see what I need to do going forward. And it doesn't have to be all figured out either. I have no idea really what I'm doing right now. I would like to be acting, but there's a writer's strike. I also want to be a writer. And breaking out into acting is a struggle game. So I want to do YouTube stuff. I'm also building it up so much in my mind that I don't know what to do on YouTube. I want to play games. I want to make other videos. I don't know what to make them about though. Or I just have no energy at the end of the day to sit down and do any of these things I want to do. I want to make short films. I want to write a TV show, but oh my God, there's only so many hours in the day. And when you work, you only have so much energy in the day. So this is like a bit of a mental note to me and to anyone who needs to hear it, that it's okay not to do everything at once. There is time to do it all. And don't burn yourself out either. Protect your energy. Focus on the things you want to do and make effort towards them, but also trust that if you're working towards things that bring you joy, the timing and the universe will align with that. That reminds me, I was talking to my dad and I reminded him of two great nuggets of wisdom that he gave me that I share with the world all the time. One of them is kind of like what I said, if you take the first step in the direction you want, the universe will help you out along the way. And the second one is, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. It's this big prophetic thing that I say to myself and my friends in times of indecision and crisis. The situation he told me that, though, is I was a little kid and we were in the drive-thru to McDonald's and I could not decide which kind of sundae I wanted. So I was like, Dad, can I ask for a strawberry chocolate and caramel sundae? And he was like, Jasmine, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. And I got the sundae, people. That's the important part of this. I got the sundae. You never know. There we go. I'm on my break. This is whatever it is. I've got some footage I'll put together into something. We don't have to do it perfect. We can just do it. Maybe no one will watch this and no one will care, but you know what? I can look back on this. It's something I want to do, so I'm doing it. It's not coherent, but neither is my brain. We're just learning to go with it. You're on this ride with me. Sometimes you're just a millennial in your pink dog pants talking to yourself in a studio about a stream of consciousness. All right, talk to you later.